Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video and welcome back to the WWEGames subreddit. And if this happens to be the first video that I'm uploading where I'm wearing a Christmas hat and the Christmas trees in the background, Merry Christmas season. The reason I say that is because I recorded another video before this, but I don't know what order I'm uploading them in. And anyway, it's not very important. The point is hello and welcome back to a brand new Reddit video. Thank you so much for the support on the last episode and this series as a whole so far. There was a lot of new subscribers coming in from the last episode, so I appreciate you and welcome. Welcome to the shenanigans of the Deonte DJ YouTube channel. Now, without any more further ado, let's jump in to the WWEGames subreddit. This is how long the Undertaker's career was. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, this man's been here since the prehistoric era, walking around with dinosaurs, and he's here in the worst WWE game of all time, 2K20. Congratulations on 30 years, Undertaker. To celebrate, here's a picture of me impersonating the Undertaker when I was 11. I know what you're thinking. Pretty uncanny impression, right? Yeah, I know, I agree. But Jesus, this is insane. This guy's been around since what? I want to say this is WWF Raw or one of the games that people always mention. I don't know. I know they've got the red, white, and blue ropes, which means this is like 1991 or something. And the point is, you've been around for a while, Undertaker, and I'm sure you will continue to be in WWE games because you're the Undertaker. Whoa, a little closer, huh, Corey? Jesus Christ, where is this man's hand going? The thing is, even though Corey Graves is on his road to a sexual harassment lawsuit right there, this is the WWE, and you've got to remember that we employ racists, homophobes, misogynistic bastards. Oh, and how could I forget? Non-cis pedophiles. Here at the WWE, we employ all of these awful people, but when one person is standing up for something that very well should be a thing, e.g. unionization, you're fired. And so the moral of the story here, Corey, is that even though you're on your road to a sexual harassment lawsuit, Michael Cole looks like he's trying to play Mario Kart on the Nintendo Wii, and Byron Saxton is uncomfortably close to that 30-year-old man. It doesn't matter because in the WWE, unless you're fighting for a just cause, then we don't care. What a choke slam. Okay, this is another video clip. I see Triple H. What am I about to see here?
We're about to find out. Oh my god. Oh, this can't be good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at from behind. From behind. Turn around. Turn around.
Wait, what? Oh.
Undertaker. Choke slam.
Pause the video. Pause the video. If I go down into this comment section and see one John Cena is invisible joke, I'm ending the video. I'm not even kidding. I'm done. No, we need to go. I swear to God, I better not see a single... I didn't know Cena hit choke slams. You know what? No, I'm done. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. You guys have no idea how seriously sick and tired I am of seeing that same John Cena joke. I talked about it in this series before. Stop! It stopped being funny so long ago, and all these people on Twitter who aren't even wrestling fans see the name or just see something invisible. There's an empty space. Aha! John Cena's invisible. It's not funny! Oh my god, I'm so sick of it. It's genuinely like they're in a sitcom and you're just waiting for the laugh track to kick in, like, knock, 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 penny, knock, 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 penny. John Cena is invisible. Bazinga. Let's just move on. John Cena's new gimmick is scary, bro. I just Will Hobbs called WIP Xbox One. Oh my god, look at this. Listen, I don't know if anyone out there from 2kmods.com watches my videos or anything, or you know, if someone could send them the message, but if someone on there could get me a Will Hobbs like mod or something that I can install on 2K19 on PC, and I don't know if it's on there yet already. Small chance that there may already be one on there, but I haven't checked yet, so I'm just gonna preemptively say this. But if someone could go ahead and make Will Hobbs and put him on 2kmods.com so I can use him for something that I have planned, then that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Legacy. So you got Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Ted DiBiase Jr. and Curtis Axel? I mean, I guess you can have Curtis Axel in there. His dad is Mr. Perfect after all, and, you know, I guess he follows that lineage down. It's a real shame what happened to Curtis Axel in the WWE. Like, Michael McGillicuddy was a fail, and Curtis Axel was good for like a year. And for God's sake, his dad was Mr. Perfect. This guy deserved so much better. But unfortunately for Curtis Axel, all I remember about him from NXT is when he was Michael McGillicuddy and he had that moment promo. And this guy came out here on live NXT TV and he was all like, from this moment on.
And starting this moment... From
this moment now.
From this moment on.
This will be the era.
This will be the moment.
Of Michael.
Of the Genesis.
McGillicuddy.
Of McGillicuddy.
Moment. Universe mode match finishes from my NXT TakeOver UK main events. Okay, video clip. I love a good video clip. Let's see. This is that Shawn Michaels? Bald Shawn Michaels? on Tommaso Ciampa. Is Ciampa gonna tap out though? The ref looking hella sus in that position, but anyway, I'm not complaining. Let's go. Shawn Michaels. Okay, it's countered by Tommaso Ciampa.
I guess not.
Guillotine. Okay, it's kind of a fire finish. I'm liking this. Another counter by HBK. Okay, Lance switching music. I knew that was coming. Oh, and he falls. I love that animation so much. It is such a good animation. And Shawn Michaels defeats Tommaso Ciampa in Blackpool, England. That's kind of fun. Oh, we got another one. Okay. Adam Cole versus Kenny Omega. This is a stacked NXT fucking card. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's the V trigger. All right. Is that it? Wait, I feel like there's another counter coming. Adam Cole's gonna cack out. 1, 2. Yeah, there it is. Okay, Adam Cole gets back up. Let me guess, he's gonna hit the last shot. Oh, I hate that animation. I love the Shawn Michaels tied animation. I hate the. Oh, okay. Oh, he got straight back up, completely no selling it. Crowd's chanting, this is awesome, let's go. Something, oh, Panama Sunrise incoming from Adam Cole, baby. Here we go, Panama Sunrise to Kenny Omega into the cover for Adam Cole. Is this going to be it at NXT TakeOver Blackpool? Yes! Adam Cole gets the job done, and for some reason I just turned into MyCAREER universe voice. Okay, that was an amazing video and everything, but my favorite thing about this video is the comment section. This guy says, what is the last guy's name? That's Kenny Omega. Yeah, man, that small, independent, not well-known wrestler, Kenny Omega. New attire I made for my core Valkyrie. Okay, I'm liking the art style you've edited in here. Well, I'm liking the attire and everything. Her t-shirt says straight out of Valhalla, which is nice. I've been playing Assassin's Creed lately. This is a nice ass little core. Is she on PS4 or PC or anything? She's on Xbox right now. And here I was thinking about all the possibilities that Valkyrie could be in the Emma Van CISE series. She's on Xbox. Never mind. PS4 2K19 Bugs Bunny Space Jam attire. I did this just to see if I could, lol. Hashtag Bugs Bunny, hashtag WB, hashtag cartoon. I'm terrified. What the fuck am I looking at? What is this? Oh no, I'm actually scared. Like, I love Space Jam, one of my favorite movies of all time. I love Bugs Bunny, but when it crosses over in this way, and he's just... My therapist told me that Bugs Bunny Space Jam attire in 2K19 on PS4 couldn't hurt me. Also, Bugs Bunny Space Jam attire on 2K19 PS4. This guy in the comments gets it. Now do Lola. Yeah, let me see Lola Rabbit. I mean... If you were put in charge of WWE 2K22, what would you add to the game? Okay, I love the question, but where do I even begin? So first things first, something that I would put in WWE 2K22 if I was in charge of making it, and it's something that I really want to see it. I think a lot of people out there also want to see it. It's War Games. War Games absolutely must be in WWE 2K22. It makes sense. It's been around, what, since 2017? Or it returned in 2017, I should say. It just makes all the sense in the world for War Games to finally make its debut back in WWE 2K games on the next generation of consoles, because I don't know why it took them so long to like even, you know, think about doing it all these years. Maybe they didn't want to do it because they couldn't do it on the PS4 and the Xbox One, and they were just waiting for this opportunity to make the leap to next generation. But this is absolutely the time they need to do it. I mean, you've had, what, 2 years of development. By the time we get to 2K22 at the end of next year, you will be developing it for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, so what better time than to implement War Games back into the games as well. Another thing that I really want to see in WWE 2K22 is a better DLC roster, because the DLC for 2K20 was absolute. Because I swear to God, if we get another 2K Originals pack, I am gonna kill myself. Oh my God, I really don't want another 2K Originals type DLC. Like, it was a fun idea, I guess. You know, you tried to do something with 2K20, and there was some cool attires and cool weapons in there. But, you know, if I had to pick over having, like, more superstars to play with in my own way versus having 2K Originals or more towers and stuff like that, I'm definitely gonna pick people like Walter and Shotzi Blackheart over some 2K Originals thing, which gets boring after you played it, really. Now, I'm not going to spend too long on what I want to see in 2K22, because I will probably make a video, you know, at a later date talking about all my things. We'll take a look at the comment section to see what the people want, and you guys can let me know what you guys want to see in the game as well. And we'll kind of just get like a little bit of a discussion going about what people want and everything, and see what everyone's kind of feeling at this point in the game. Or not at this point in the game, but you know the expression, like at this point in time on the road to 2K22. We got a year out right now. But before I go into that, I will say one third and final thing that I want to see in 2K22. I've said it 1,000 times. If you've been subscribed subscribed to my channel for a while, you know that I want to see this. It is none other than the return of Story Designer. This is my absolute #1 wish. If I was making 2K22, I would implement this so fast. Please, please bring back Story Designer. I've said it before, I feel like I'm just beating a dead horse at this point. I'm just repeating myself, deja vu. But Story Designer, when it was in 2K14, added so much content for the game for players and content creators alike. It was such a simple mode. It would not take that much to implement in, you know, just give us the option to make our own stories, give us a few cutscenes from universe mode, you bring them over. Assuming MyCAREER stories will be back in 2K22, so you can even give us some of them cutscenes as well. And even though I really don't want it to be in 2K22, if they do decide to go ahead with more 2K showcase action, then go ahead and give us some of those cutscenes and let us change the superstars around and everything, and put them in the Story Designer mode as well, because I just feel like when it comes to these 2K games, one of our best things as a community and one of our most powerful points is our creativity. We've seen our community creations, how talented people are. Imagine this generation of 2K players, but on Story Designer now, because it was already incredible back in 2K14, and it gave a lot to the life cycle and the longevity of the game. But imagine it now on the next generation of consoles. The possibilities are endless. It could be so much fun for everyone, and so that is what I would bring back personally. Because don't get me wrong, GM mode and Road to WrestleMania, they're all great and everything, and I want to see those as well. But Story Designer, there's just a different kind of magic about that mode. But anyway, enough about my love for Story Designer. Let's go to the comment section and see what people want to see. So this guy begins with GM mode with custom brands, optional brands, random indie wrestlers, custom titles, and other stuff like that. Okay, I can get behind that. That'd be good. I personally like to see like universe GM mode kind of hybrid, but don't use that name. I will sue you. It's my series. No. We talked about this before. No one's calling it universe GM mode. If I see universe GM mode, I'm calling my lawyer Marshall Erickson so fast. But anyway, keeping universe mode, I feel like you can get away with having both because sometimes it is fun. So not have to worry about money and happiness and all that shit. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I feel like if they did go ahead and let's just call it for the sake of, you know, argument, universe GM mode, if they did do that kind of thing, you could have two options where one is kind of just about having fun and you can set however much money you want to have, or there's no money or whatever, no keeping superstars happy, and then there's another one where it's more serious like it used to be. I think that could be a good balance. I just kind of feel like the era of just having universe mode where it is right now is very much past its sell by date and we don't need it anymore. But anyway, this guy also says a real career mode, create a finisher and community creations for it. That'd be cool. NXT UK, yeah, if it's still around at that point. I mean, Jesus, NXT UK, it's kind of going downhill right now. I mean, they lost Tony, they lost Pete. I mean, after you lose those two, who else do you have? I mean, they've still got Walter, Kaylee Ray, Ilya Dragunov, Tyler Bate, and Trent Seven, but eventually they're gonna jump to America as well, and then it's over. So if NXT UK is still around by then yeah, let's get them in the game as well. Available to put a belt on as many shows as you like in any slot. If I want to, I should be able to put the Cruiserweight title on slot 1 on 205, and slot 5 on Raw, and slot 6 on SmackDown. That'd be good. More entrances and music. Yeah, we very much need new things in 2K22 for the music as well. As much as your boy does love a good, what's the song called? Oh god, it's slipping my mind. I think it's called Champion or something. I don't know. It's the one that Chris Danke uses for Chris Danger. That song, as much as I do love that song, it's been in the game forever. It's time to get some new songs in here. You know, I'm sure we're all a big fan of dun 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 dun, or even that Billionaire one where it's like, I forgot how it goes. Shit. But you know the one I'm talking about, the Billionaire and all that. They're all fun and everything, and Steel 1 and USA 3 and whatever, Sport 2. They're all great and everything, but if we could get some more generic soundtracks in this game and stuff and be able to put them on the menu and everything, and also more generic entrances as well, that'd be nice. More past arenas, yes. WCW or ECW Television Championship and an ECW arena and show, sure. If possible, increase the limit on created superstars. 100 seems like enough, but it really isn't sometimes. I agree with that. Especially for me. I mean, it's been a while since I made a Universe GM mode episode, but back when I was making that series and I had all these different attires and superstars for Universe GM mode, then I was making the MyCAREER Universe, then the CISE Chronicles, and the CM Punk Return story, and I had all these superstars in one space. It was just not enough. Yeah, we need more slots. Teams with as many wrestlers as you want. If you can't have 10-man tag matches, but you can have 5-man teams, then allow us to have 10-man teams. Okay. Yeah. I wonder if they'll do that in 2K22 on next gen. 10-man tag matches. Maybe. But speaking of 10 men, this guy also says 10 guys in the ring at once. I'm sick of this 8 bullshit. Give me a traditional Survivor Series tag match. I mean, to be fair, for those of us that have been in the WWE 2K community for a while, you remember how painful it was asking them every year to increase the limit from 6, and then they did it with 8. So I'm still cool with 8, to be honest. But if in 2K22 they think they can push it up to 10 on the next generation of consoles where the processing power and everything is more faster, then go ahead, do that. That'd be great. I love the traditional Survivor Series match again. Create a logo like back in the PS3 3 days, option to turn off power rankings in universe. Sometimes it's good, but sometimes when starting, I don't really want it because it gives a random guy a huge advantage. Fair enough. I know that's a lot, but that's just what I would do. Hopefully we can get at least half of this. Yeah, sure, not a bad list. This guy down here says he wants GM mode, updated universe, gauntlet challenge. We need gauntlet matches. I don't know why we don't have those yet. The championship scramble, I've talked about it in a previous episode of this Reddit series. We want that back. 40 to 50 man Royal Rumbles, 100% need those in the game. I've been waiting for the return of that 40 man Royal Rumble since WWE 12 or 13, whenever the last time it was in. So yeah, and a better backstage. We need different backstage areas for each arena. I'm sick and tired of seeing the same one with the long hallway. You turn left, there's a semi-trailer you can throw people off. There's some scaffolding on the right hand side. There's a ladder, a table as you go there. There's 2 offices. I just, you know, I think I speak for everyone when I say it is time to get Full Sail University's backstage area and the parking lot in a 2K game. There have been so many infamous moments, like the time Aleister Black was attacked in the parking lot of Full Sail, the Undisputed Era driving through there and all this other shit. It's time we got Full Sail as a backstage area in the game connected to the NXT arena. It's been too long. This guy right here brings up a very good point. Above all else, an extended period of bug testing, give community leaders early access so to help out, seeing as experienced players of the series will try things casuals will not. I cannot agree with that more. Please, for the love of God, for 2K22, you got a year now. This is the time to change things up, change everything that you were doing wrong before, and especially the bug testing thing. Give, you know, YouTubers and stuff, like top people in the community like Pulse and Denka, like extended time to play with different versions of the game. Listen to their feedback because they know what they're talking about. And hell, I don't even only want to include 2K YouTubers as well. Include other people that are higher up in the community or just people that are experienced in the community, like for example the core creators, you know, like people like What's the Status and I'm forgetting his name, Defract, him as well. Give them the early access as well so we can get all the bugs for the community creations, because those are the people that are keeping the game alive. And so if we could get them to figure out all the bugs in community creations so they can have the easiest and most stress-free experience possible, then I think that would be really beneficial to the entire game. So, you know, give all them people early access, listen to their feedback, bug test the hell out of this game so when you launch it, it's not a mess like the last one was. A fully fledged MyCAREER. In recent installments, you play a character, you customize the look of Buzz, Trey, and Red, for example, allow us to rise through the ranks of indie promotions as our own character. Think Matt Dickey's Wrestling Revolution 3D, but made by a major game studio. Add the ability to play as either male or female superstar, not both. Okay, I can agree with that. Although I'm not going to be too harsh on them about MyCAREER, because honestly, I've really enjoyed the MyCAREER stories over the last 2 years, so I'm cool with them just making their own progress. Just as long as it keeps getting a little bit better every year, I'm cool with MyCAREER right now. That's not our main issue. Now this guy's talking my language. Okay, the implementation of a creator story mode similar to Story Designer by using cutscenes already in the game's creator video mode. Add the ability to import these storylines into universe and GM modes, are accessible when setting up rivalries, have stories able to be uploaded to community creations. This will add massive replay potential. Say it louder. Oh, I'm fired up when I talk about Story Designer. Let's go. I'm not the only one who loves that mode. Let's go. Come on, we're gonna get it back. I'm so please. NXT UK content, not as DLC. NXT UK could do with a massive boost to their popularity. That's an understatement. And exposure, and the best way to do that is to include them in the video game. Yeah, that's the thing with NXT UK. It has a lot of positive parts, but I feel like a lot of like American wrestling fans especially, they're kind of just like, ugh, UK, ugh, I don't want to watch that. NXT UK bad, and granted it can be bad on some weeks, but there's a lot of potential over there, and so give it a chance, people. It doesn't deserve to die a death like this. I want MyCAREER to have replayability. There is no, oh, what if I replay it and do X instead of Y? Yes, that would be incredible. I don't know how many of you watching this video have played Detroit Become Human, but that's like basically a choice game. I'm sure many of you have played it, but the choices and the replayability of that game, because there's so many different paths and choices that you could go down, if we could have that kind of thing in MyCAREER and you could replay it many different times, picking different options and stuff, picking all bad options, picking all good options, that would be mwah. Ooh, number 7 right here speaking to me, a draft button. We need the draft back in, whether it's universe mode or GM mode in the next game. A draft is an absolute must. We've had like 4 or 5 drafts since like the first one came back in 2016. We've got to have it by now, surely. And I am kind of conscious that this video might be going on a little bit long. I might be talking way too much now, so we'll pick one more before I wrap things up. So this guy right here says War Games, Punjabi Prison, Ambulance, Buried Alive, 5v5, I Quit, and Fight Pit. Yeah, all of them need to be in the game. No image limits as well. That's a good point. But yeah, with that being said, I think that's where I'm going to wrap up today's video and the Reddit video for today. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Sorry if it was a little bit longer. There's a lot to talk about when it comes to 2K22, and so like I said a minute ago as well, if there's anything that you guys want to see in 2K22, like, you know, if you were in charge of making the game, what would you put in the game? Leave me a detailed comment. I always enjoy reading them and replying to them, so let me know what you want to see in this game. Let's open up a discussion in the comment section, and let's talk about what we all want to see in the next game, because there's a year now until the next game, and so hopefully, by chance, maybe someone from 2K watches this video, they go down to the comment section, they see your idea, and, you know, I'm probably chatting shit right now, there's no one watching it from 2K, but I like to think there's always a chance someone out there is scouting randomly, they come across this YouTube title, they look in the comment section, they see everyone saying story designer, and then I'm getting my hopes up. I'm going to be disappointed again. It's going to be 2K20. I'm going to be crushed. I'm not ready to have my heart broken again. But anyway, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. It always helps me out some YouTube a lot more than you think. Also, subscribe, turn on post notifications. We are very close to 10,000 subscribers, so I'd appreciate help with that. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hope you get the rest of your day. And that's been it. Too sweet.